Salut à tous, bienvenue sur Scola Militarum, je suis Nicéphore et aujourd'hui nous nous retrouvons sur le jeu vidéo Destroyer the U-Boat Hunter et on va continuer la carrière. Donc là, nous allons continuer notre mission d'escorter des convois et là nous sommes dans un environnement avec plein d'icebergs partout, donc ça nous rendra la tâche plus difficile. Espérons qu'on va s'en sortir. Donc là...
Contact, Able, now bears 079er, range 3,700 yards.
New course, 079.
Course 079. Aye, sir.
Ok, donc là on va, comme d'habitude, aller sur Able. On va laisser Maple, Antler et Oki à leur place.
Contact, Able, now bears 075, range 3,400 yards. Bridge, ice lookout, iceberg, dead ahead. Ready depth charges, shallow pattern.
Là c'est bon, ça devrait aller.
Contact, Able, now bears 071, range 3,000 yards. Course 071. Aye, sir.
Bridge, ice lookout, iceberg, starboard bow.
Là c'est bon.
Contact, Able, now bears 066, range 2,500 yards. 066, aye, sir.
Donc là quand je ferai Ultimate Admiral Dreadnought, bah, si je fais un destroyer, là il y a deux canons de 75,
Contact, Able, now bears 061, range 2,000 yards.
Et trois canons,
061,
trois
aye,
canons
sir.
125 ici, deux canons là et trois lance-torpilles là. 1, 2, 3, 4, non c'est un groupe de 4 lance-torpilles ici au milieu.
Contact, Able, now bears
Une idée pour
053,
m'inspirer.
range 1,600 yards. 53, aye, sir.
Alors voilà Able.
Contact, Able, now bears 043, range 1,200 yards. 43, aye, sir.
Donc là on attaque Able.
Lost contact, Able, last
Comment c'est
bearing
possible?
043, last range 1,100 yards.
Comment se fait-il que on est
Bridge,
perdu
poor lookout.
Able?
Object, 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing, 0, 2, 4. Appears to be periscope feather. Bridge, poor lookout. Object, 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing, 0, 2, 4. Appears to be periscope feather.
Hard left rudder. Hard left rudder. Aye, sir. Rudder amidships. Rudder amidships. Aye, sir. All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Donc regardons.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 150. Range 4,200 yards.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 150. Range
4,200 yards. I designate contact Baker.
Time. 20.
24.
Maple, this is Bloodhound. You're clear to engage.
Roger. Maple engaging.
Ah, donc Maple va attaquer Baker. Et nous on s'occupe d'Able. Voilà. Alors. On va s'éloigner un peu pour que
New course. 160. Course 160. Aye, sir.
Là, je vérifie que je suis toujours sur Able. Moi, je me demande comment on peut perdre un contact comme ça alors qu'on l'a même pas engagé. Bizarre. Alors, toujours pas de nouvelles labels. Là non plus.
New course 170. Course 170. Aye, sir.
Là, il faut accélérer le temps. Heurté nous apprend rien.
Surface radar has regained contact. Able,
Tu
bearing
vois,
2,
voyez
8, 1. Range 1,500 yards.
Et
Contact
vas-y,
Able now bears 2, 8, 5. Range 1,600 yards. 5. Course 2, 8, 5. Aye, sir.
je savais que j'allais le retrouver ici. Faut juste s'éloigner un peu et il réapparaît.
Contact Able now bears 2, 9er, 6. Range 1,700 yards. Course 2, 9, 6. Aye, sir.
Ah, il y a un navire qui a été touché.
Contact Able
Peking Dowager
now
has been
bears
torpedoed and is
2,
taking on water.
9er, range 1,600 yards. Course 2, 9, 9. Aye, sir.
Non, nous on s'occupe de Able. Maple s'occupe de Baker. Et Oki et Antler vont secourir les naufragés.
Contact
Moi j'ai envie de me
Able
battre.
now bears 302. Range 1,500 yards.
We've lost Peking Dowager. All ships. Maneuver to avoid.
Alors,
Hockey
Oki.
reporting.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to pick up survivors from Peking Dowager, bearing 008, range 1,500 yards. From guide.
Roger. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 307. Last range 1,300 yards. Contact Able now bears 307. Range 1,400 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Able, bearing 310. Range 1,400 1,100 yards from Bloodhound.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 122. Range 4,600 yards.
Bridge, combat. New
Fire
surface
two.
contact from radar. Bearing 1,
Fire
2,
three.
2. Range 4,600 yards. I designate contact Charlie. Time 20, 29.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 312. Range 800 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact. Able. Last known at bearing 313. Range 700 yards from Bloodhound.
Antler, this is Blood.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Warship, CBDR. Bearing 331. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR. Roger. Antler engaging. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
C'est bon. Ouais, donc ça c'est...
All engines ahead standard. All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Alors, je vais peut-être donner des contre-ordres. Je pense que Maple...
Maple, reporting.
Maple, this is
Okay,
Bloodhound.
Charlie.
Attack your contact.
Acknowledged.
Hockey reporting.
Bridge, ice lookout. Iceberg, port bow.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound. Attack your contact.
Acknowledged.
Antler, reporting.
Antler, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to pick up survivors from Peking Dowager, bearing 265, range 1,800 yards. From guide.
Roger. Antler searching. Peking Dowager. Position for survivors. Bearing 265. Range 1,800 yards from guide. Bridge, ice lookout. Iceberg, port bow.
Ouais, ça va. C'est bon. Alors. Donc, Oki va attaquer Baker. Huntler va chercher les survivants, les naufragés. Maple va attaquer Charlie. Et nous, on est à la recherche d'Able. Donc, nous, comme on a perdu le contact avec Able, dans ce cas-là, nous, on va aller au cap 220 en attendant qu'il réapparaisse.
New course 220. Course 220. Aye, sir.
Donc, on va plutôt au 150. C'est mieux.
New course 150. Course 1
Bridge,
5
ice lookout.
Aye, sir.
Iceberg, dead ahead.
Ah, ça va.
Lost contact. Charlie, last bearing 131. Last range 4,700 yards.
Bridge, ice lookout. Iceberg.
Surface radar has regained contact. Charlie, bearing 128. Range 4,900 yards. Lost contact. Baker, last bearing 131. Last range 2,200 yards. Surface radar has regained contact. Baker, bearing 104. Range 2,400 yards.
Qu'est-ce que j'ai dit, moi? Voilà.
Hockey reporting.
Maple, reporting. Antler, reporting.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 110. Range 6,600 yards.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 110. Range 6,600 yards. I designate contact dog. Time 20:33.
Surface radar has regained contact. Able, bearing 044. Range 900 yards.
Il est là.
Lost contact. Able. Last
Oh.
bearing. 0.
Chérie.
Forward. Forward. Last range.
Chérie, là.
800 yards.
Bridge, port lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 0, 2, 5. Appears to be periscope feather. Bridge, port lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 0, 2, 5. Appears to be periscope feather.
Combat sonar. New sonar contact. Bearing 143. Range 2,600 yards.
Alors, ça c'est Dog, Able.
Combat sonar. Contact. Charlie. Now bears 147. Range 2,600 yards. Bearing steady.
Il y a juste Dog. Contact. Contact sonar 147.
Contact increasing depth.
Alors, et je vais regarder au 200, cap 200, voir s'il n'y a pas de naufragé. J'ai l'impression
All
que...
engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Contact decreasing depth. New course 200. Course 2. Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing 128. Last range 2,100 yards. Bearing steady. All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Hard left rudder. Hard left rudder. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Baker, bearing 143. Range 2,200 yards from Bloodhound.
Aye. Steady on course 086.
Ah, ça c'est Antler qui veut piquer sur vivant. Non, je préfère me battre. Hein. Comme d'habitude. Donc Dog, c'est plutôt
Estimated
148.
depth shallow. New course 140. Course 140. Aye, sir.
Mais sur Charlie.
New course 164. Course 164. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Baker, last known bearing 150. Range 2,100 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Contact. Charlie. Now bears 167. Range 2,300 yards. Contact increasing depth.
Donc là on est sur Charlie. Pourquoi Charlie? Parce que le DRT nous montre que Charlie est tout près.
Combat sonar.
On va faire un
Contact. Charlie.
standard.
Now bears 170. Range 2,200 yards. Strong propeller noise.
Et
Surface
sauf que
radar
comme-
has a new contact. Bearing 200. Range.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 200. Range. I designate contact. Easy. Time 20:38.
Combat sonar. Contact. Charlie. Now bears 173. Range 2,000 yards. Bearing steady.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey made a depth charge attack on contact. Baker, unknown results.
Maple, this is Bloodhound. Proceed to engage.
Roger. Maple engaging.
Voilà.
Combat
Comme ça, on a
sonar.
la paix.
Contact. Charlie. Now bears 176. Range 1,700 yards. Bearing steady. All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Contact. Charlie now bears 178.
On va
Range
attaquer Charlie finalement parce que
1,300
j'étais resté de
yards.
montrer
Contact
Charlie est là.
increasing depth.
Il n'y a pas d'estimated depth.
Combat sonar. Contact. Charlie now bears 182. Range 900 yards. Bearing steady. Aye, sir. Lost contact. Dog. Last bearing.
Ça, c'est pas nous.
156. Last range 2,800 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Charlie now bears 187. Range 500 yards. Wake on left cut.
Antler picking up survivors from Peking Dowager.
Ah, enfin, il est loin de là, hein, pour piquer les survivants.
Antler finished picking up survivors from
Ah,
Peking
déjà.
Dowager.
Il faut que je donne des ordres à Hitler, mais pour le moment, je vais m'occuper de Charlie.
Combat sonar. Contact. Charlie now bears 207. Range 200 yards. Contact increasing depth. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Fire Charlie. Last bearing 20. Fire 2. Last range 100 yards. Lost contact. Easy. Last bearing 202. Last range 7,700 yards. Surface radar has regained contact. Easy. Bearing 202. Range 7,300 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Charlie, bearing 358. Range 200 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple regain contact. Dog, bearing 1, 2, 3. Range 1,200 yards from Bloodhound.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Maple, this is
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact. Charlie, last known at bearing 0, 1, 2. Range 700 yards from Bloodhound.
Roger. Maple maneuvering to new station.
Maple, this is Bloodhound. Attack your contact.
Acknowledged.
Antler, this is Bloodhound. You're clear to engage.
Roger. Antler engaging.
Donc, le plan. Oki attaque. Oki attaque Baker. Maple attaque Dog. Antler attaque Able. Moi, je m'occupe de Charlie. Et Easy, il est trop loin, à mon avis. Pour. Easy est trop loin pour qu'on puisse l'attaquer.
Antler reporting.
Antler, this is Bloodhound. Attack contact. Able.
Roger. Antler attacking contact. Able.
Et nous, on s'occupe de Charlie. Non, ça m'a l'air d'être bien.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 206. Range 8,100 yards.
Bridge, poor lookout. Warship, CBDR, bearing 003. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 206. Range 8,100 yards. I designate contact Fox. Time 20:42.
All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Donc maintenant, où ça en est? Mentler attaque Able. Maple attaque Dog. Oki attaque Baker. Ou le contraire, je sais pas. Et on a Fox et Easy qui apparaissent. Et nous, on ne peut pas être partout. Ah. Donc si on va voir ici en attendant que Charlie réapparaisse. Voyons ici en attendant que ça apparaisse. Donc 200.
New course. 2. 0. Course 2, 0. Aye, sir.
En attendant qu'on retrouve contact avec Charlie. Parce que là, Eeehhh, contact perdu. Donc est-ce que Antler, il est trop loin pour intercepter Easy, hein?
Lost contact. Easy. Last bearing 197. Last range 5,600 yards. Lost contact. Fox. Last bearing 200. Last range 7,600 yards.
Mais Antler pour attaquer Easy en vrai.
Antler, reporting.
Parce que là,
Antler, this is Bloodhound. You're clear to engage.
Roger. Antler engaging.
Surface radar has regained contact. Fox, bearing 192. Range 7,800 yards.
nous, on va aller sur Fox. Puisque nous, on a perdu contact avec Eeehhh, Baker, Charlie. Donc on va aller au 192.
New course 192. Course 192. Aye, sir.
Western Hemisphere is sinking.
Non, moi je pense que Baker et Doc sont dangereux. Antler va arriver sur Easy. Nous on va arriver sur Fox.
New course 190. Course 190. Aye, sir.
Bridge,
Ice lookout. Iceberg, dead ahead.
We've lost Western Hemisphere. All ships. Maneuver to avoid.
Alors, Antler va attaquer Easy. Donc nous on peut aller au 150 là maintenant. Pour aller secourir parce que tant qu'on arrive chez Easy.
Course 150. Aye, sir.
Sinon on n'y arrivera jamais.
New course 145. Course 145. Aye, sir. Lost contact. Fox. Last bearing 184. Last range 5,400 yards. Surface radar has regained contact. Easy. Bearing 203. Range 5,500 yards. Surface radar has regained contact. Baker. Bearing 081. Range 2,700 yards.
Alors, on a qui là? On a personne.
Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing 081. Last range 2,500 yards. New course 081. Course 081. Aye, sir.
Alors,
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Baker, bearing
No.
073. Range 2,600 yards from Bloodhound.
Surface radar has regained contact. Fox, bearing 186. Range 4,600 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple made a depth charge attack on contact. Dog. Unknown results.
Bridge, ice lookout. Iceberg, dead ahead. Bridge, ice
Lost
lookout.
contact.
Iceberg,
Fox,
starboard
last
bow.
bearing 186. Last range 4,200 yards. Surface radar has regained contact. Fox,
donc
bearing
nous, qu'est-ce qu'on fait là?
188. Range 4,600 yards. Lost contact. Fox, last bearing 188. Last range 4,200 yards.
160.
Bridge, ice lookout. Iceberg, port bow.
160. Course 160. Aye, sir. Lost contact. Easy. Last bearing 207. Last range 4,700 yards. Surface radar has regained contact. Fox bearing 187. Range 3,900 yards. Lost contact. Fox last bearing 187. Last range 3,600 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Baker, last known bearing 049. Range 2,200 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Baker, bearing 049. Range 2,200 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Baker, last known bearing 047. Range 2,200 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Baker, bearing 044. Range 2,300 yards from Bloodhound.
Surface radar has regained contact. Easy. Bearing 214. Range 3,700 yards.
Bloodhound picking up survivors from Western Hemisphere.
Surface radar has regained contact. Fox bearing 180. Range 3,200 yards.
Marathon runner has been torpedoed and is on fire.
Bridge, ice lookout. Iceberg, port bow.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 112. Range 4,700 yards.
We've lost Marathon runner. All ships. Maneuver to avoid.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 112. Range 4,700 yards. I designate contact. George, time 20:51.
Bridge, Bloodhound finished picking up survivors from Western Hemisphere.
Donc là, c'est quoi? Là, il y a trop de sous-marins
Bridge, ice lookout.
qui nous
Iceberg,
attaquent.
port bow.
All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Lost contact. Easy. Last bearing 211. Last range 3,200 yards.
Maple attaque Dog. Oki attaque Baker. Donc, non, Easy. Huntler attaque Easy.
Bridge, ice lookout.
Donc là,
Iceberg,
nous,
Lost contact. Able.
on est
Last
à
bearing
Fox.
019.
On est
Last
à
range
Charlie.
2,400 yards.
Donc là, on va aller à Fox 164.
New course 164.
DDRT.
Course
Rien du tout.
164. Aye, sir.
Que l'IDRT
Lost
rien
contact.
du tout.
Fox. Last bearing 164. Last range 2,900 yards.
Bridge, ice lookout. Iceberg, port bow.
Steady as Bloodhounds. This is Maple. Maple lost contact. Dog. Last known at bearing 046. Range 1,300 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound. This is Maple. Maple regain contact. Dog. Bearing 045. Range 1,300 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound. This is Maple. Maple lost contact. Dog. Last known at bearing 045. Range 1,400 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact. Easy. Last known at bearing 202. Range 2,400 yards from Bloodhound.
Lost contact. George. Last bearing 105. Last range 3,400 yards.
We've lost President Taft. All ships. Maneuver to avoid.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Baker, last known bearing 047. Range 3,100 yards
Donc
from
on est sur
Bloodhound.
George.
Surface
on est
radar has
sur
regained
Fox.
contact. George. Bearing 094. Range 3,500 yards.
Bloodhound. This is Maple. Maple made a depth charge attack on contact. Dog. Oil slick sighted.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler made a depth charge attack on contact.
Surface radar has regained contact. Able, bearing 0, 2, 4. Range 3,700 yards.
Qui est revenu.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey made a depth charge attack on contact.
Et
Baker,
George.
unknown results.
On va aller sur Fox et George. Donc on va aller au 0,86.
Contact
que-
George now bears 0, 7, 2. Range 3,500 yards.
Bridge, ice lookout, iceberg, dead ahead.
New course 0. Lost contact. Able, last bearing 0, 2, 4. Last range 3,400 yards.
Ah, il est là,
Surface
George.
radar has regained contact. Fox, bearing 1, 0, 0. Range 3,300 yards. Lost contact. George, last bearing 0, 6, 5. Last range 3,300 yards.
Combat sonar, regain contact. Easy, bearing 2, 1, 2. Range
Il est encore
800 yards.
suivi par les
Lost
sous-marins.
contact. Fox, last bearing 1, 0, 0. Last range 3,000 yards. Surface radar has regained contact. Fox, bearing 0, 9er, 5. Range 3,200 yards. Lost contact. Able, last bearing 0, 2, 7. Last range 3,900 yards.
Combat sonar, contact. Easy, now bears 2, 2, 5.
Peut pas être
Range
partout.
1,000 yards. Estimated depth shallow. Combat sonar, lost contact. Easy. Last bearing 2, 2, 8. Last range 1,200 yards. Bridge, ice lookout, iceberg, dead ahead.
Antler, this is Bloodhound. Engage contact. Fox.
Roger. Antler engaging contact. Fox.
Lost contact. Fox, last bearing 0, 9er, 4. Last range 2,700 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple lost contact. Dog. Last known at bearing
Yes,
0, 1, 1. Range 2,400 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Baker, bearing 0, 3, 2. Range 3,400 yards from Bloodhound.
Surface radar has regained contact. Fox, bearing 0, 9er, 1. Range 2,500 yards. Lost contact. Charlie, last bearing 0, 0, 8. Last range 3,400 yards.
Bridge, ice
Ah,
lookout,
aussi, aussi,
iceberg,
George.
starboard bow.
Ici.
Bloodhound, this is Maple.
Lost contact. Fox, last bearing 0, 9er, 0. Last range 2,000 yards.
C'est trop dur là.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Baker, last known bearing 0, 2, 6. Range 2,800 yards from Bloodhound.
Surface radar has regained contact. Fox, bearing 0, 8, 8. Range 1,600 yards.
Donc là c'est Antler qui s'occupe de Fox.
Bridge,
Et là c'est
ice
plutôt
lookout,
Easy qui
iceberg, port
est
bow.
d'entrée là pour le convoi. Donc on va se reporter sur Easy au 228.
Surface radar has regained contact. Easy, bearing 2, 3, 7. Range 3,000 yards. Surface radar has regained contact. Charlie, bearing 3, 4, 8. Range 2,900 yards. Lost contact. Fox, last bearing 0, 7, 9er. Last range 900 yards. Surface radar has regained contact. Easy, bearing 2, 3, 8. Range 3,000 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey made a depth charge attack on contact. Baker, unknown results.
Bridge, ice lookout, iceberg, port bow.
Contact. Easy. Lost contact. Charlie, last bearing 3, 4, 8. Last range 2,700 yards. Contact. Easy. Now bears 2, 3, 3. Range 2,700 yards.
Alors Maple sur Dog. que c'est pertinent.
Contact, easy.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Fox, bearing 058, range 1,600 yards from Bloodhound.
1927.
All escorts, return to assigned convoy position.
Voilà.
That was one hell of a battle, but we managed to hold our own.
Ah oui, ben, ce n'est que maintenant que j'ai easy. Oh. Bon. On a fait de notre mieux, mais... Hein, on a trop de sous-marins pour une petite escorte. Voilà. Trop de sous-marins pour une petite escorte. On dit quoi? Défaite mineure. C'est bon, aucun U-boat coulé, 4 navires perdus et certains survivants sauvés, 81.
This encounter could have gone much worse, but with our combined effort, we managed to repel the enemy. While no loss is acceptable, today's low losses mean most of the war supplies will make it to the destination. The U-boat commanders definitely played their cards right. Not only were they hard to find, but even harder to kill. All throughout that battle I was worried that we might hit an iceberg. Thank God that didn't happen. I'm not entirely happy with our performance, but we'll work out the kinks. I've just learned that there are some lone merchants in the vicinity, attempting to cross the pond on their own. I wish them luck, but if they encounter a U-boat, their fate will most likely be sealed.
All escorts, this is the escort commander. Our convoy is approaching an unidentified merchant ship that appears to not be making way at bearing 032, range 6,500 yards from the guide. All escorts, maintain your patrol sectors and be especially wary of possible U-boat contacts. Stand by for further orders. Out.
Maintaining station. Roger. Bloodhound out.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 095. Range 5,500 yards.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 095. Range 5,500 yards. I designate contact. Able. Time 17:50.
Contact Able now bears 093. Range 5,400
Radio
yards.
Captain. Send a report to Convoy Commodore. Jansen has unknown contact on radar. Front of the convoy.
Contact Able coming in much more strongly. I evaluate as a definite contact. Contact Able.
Captain I.
0-9er.
Officer of the deck, set general quarters.
5,300 yards.
Set general quarters. Aye. General quarters. General quarters. All hands man your battle stations. Set conditions zebra throughout the ship. Stern depth charge detail manned and ready. Main battery ports manned and ready. Engineering officer watch reports engineering manned and ready. Zebra set. 4 boilers online. Max speed 32 knots. Electric plant split. All fire pumps online.
Very well.
Contact Able now bear.
Bon, ben on va s'arrêter là pour aujourd'hui. J'espère que ça vous a plu. Mettez le petit pouce bleu, le commentaire qui fait plaisir. Abonnez-vous. Nous nous retrouverons bientôt sur le jeu Destroyer the U-Boat Hunter. D'ici là, portez-vous bien. Ciao à tous.